Hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Courtney if you don't know me already, and I'm from New Zealand. I'm so freaking hyped for this video today, you guys. I've checked out a few other videos kind of like this one, like top fast food in every state, top food in every state in general, and we are checking out best sandwich in every state. I'm so excited. Oh, I just love food so much, and I especially love food in America. Like whenever I go to America, I just try all the food, and obviously I haven't tried everything. I've only tried, you know, a very small amount in comparison to what's out there. So watching videos on it makes me really excited because I want to try them, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into the video today. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of these claims, if you will. But yeah, let's get into the video. Ooh! I'm sorry, I'm so excited.
From banh mi to Cubanos, here is each state's favorite sandwich. First up is Alabama's pulled chicken sandwich with white barbecue sauce, also known as Alabama white sauce. The sauce is tangy, creamy, and ridiculously good.
Wow, that looks good.
Reindeer hot dogs can be found at street vendors across Alaska.
I was having this discussion
the sausage is made from reindeer or caribou,
hot dog sandwiches,
along with pork and beef.
I don't
the
believe
hot dog
it.
is usually split and grilled.
Oh, that looks good.
Despite the name, the fry bread taco isn't really a taco. It's more like a taco sandwich mashup.
What? I have never
The deep fried
seen
bread
this
is
before.
topped with ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and other standard taco toppings.
What?
Fry bread
I'm
was
sorry.
created by displaced Native Americans in 1864.
Oh my god. That looks so
The
bomb.
fried bologna sandwich is a timeless classic. Bologna slices are fried and placed onto soft white bread with a schmear of mustard. Simple,
Schmear.
but delicious.
Is that it? Wow, it looks good.
People are obsessed with In-N-Out
Tried
burgers.
it. Not a fan.
The most popular is the double burger
a
with
fan.
2 patties and 2 cheese slices.
I'll have to try it again.
You can also get a
people go
carbless
on and on
version with
about
lettuce
it, but
buns.
In-N-Out
Fool's
can't
Gold
do it.
loaf is more than
Is
8,000
it cranberry
calories.
sauce?
It consists of a hollowed out loaf of bread filled with peanut butter, grape jelly, and a pound of bacon. It was created by the Colorado Mine Company in Denver and is rumored to have been an Elvis Presley favorite. Legend has it that the king himself flew 2 hours to Denver just to satisfy his craving for the sandwich.
I don't think that looks
The
good.
first hamburger in the U.S. was made in 1895
Original
at Lewis
hamburger.
Lunch in New Haven,
With
Connecticut.
slices of bread.
The original burger was sandwiched between 2 slices of toast, and the rest is history.
Wow!
Lewis
That's
Lunch
great.
is still cooking and serving the burgers the same way it did when it first opened.
Wow, that's iconic. I'd
The
love
Bobby
to go
at
there.
Capriati's is basically Thanksgiving on a roll.
Oh my gosh.
It's made up of turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and a generous smear of mayo.
Holy
Except you can have this
shiza.
any time of the year.
Holy shiza.
The Cuban sandwich was
yeah,
actually
we've
created
learned
in
about this
Florida
one.
by Cuban immigrants. It's gained immense popularity since and can be
That
found
looks
on
good.
most restaurant menus in Florida today.
It looks good.
Pimento cheese is a southern favorite, and one of the best ways to eat it is in a sandwich. The tanginess
What
of
is
the
that?
pimento peppers combined with the richness of the cheese and mayonnaise is an unbeatable combination. Kahlua
I've never
pork
seen it
sandwiches
before.
are a Hawaiian favorite.
Yum.
Kahlua is a traditional Hawaiian cooking method that uses an underground oven called
We
an
do that
imu.
here in New Zealand
The pig
too.
is roasted slowly all day and acquires a deep, smoky flavor.
We call it a hangi down
Huckleberries are the state fruit of Idaho, making a peanut butter and huckleberry jam sandwich the state's go-to snack. Often compared to a blueberry, the huckleberry is a little more tart and is
here. We
often
learned
made
about
into
this
a
last
jam.
video too.
Chicago's Italian beef consists of thin slices of roast beef simmered and served with gravy on a roll. It can be ordered wet, meaning a little gravy over the bread, or dipped, which means dipping the whole sandwich into gravy. And to top it off, you can add giardiniera or sweet peppers.
Holy moly!
Midwesterners love their pork
Oh my
tenderloin
goodness, look
sandwiches.
at that!
Pork loin is thinly hammered, breaded, deep fried, and placed between hamburger buns.
That looks
And
so
the bigger
good.
the pork
Holy
tenderloin,
moly,
the better.
As compared to the burger, fun!
The loose meat sandwich resembles a sloppy joe without the tomato-based sauce. It tastes like
I
a
believe we learned
hamburger,
about this
but
one
without the
too.
trimmings. The Z-Man sandwich from Joe's Kansas City Barbecue is a hometown favorite
That
of
looks
Kansas
so
City.
good.
It's made of a toasted Kaiser roll, thinly sliced brisket, smoked provolone, 2 onion rings, and some barbecue sauce.
That looks so good.
The Hot Brown is an open-faced sandwich created at the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. Toasted bread is topped with turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon, and then broiled until crispy and brown.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That's insane.
Po' boys are a Louisiana specialty. They're usually made with roast beef or fried seafood such as shrimp, crawfish, or oysters, and served on New Orleans French bread. Lobster rolls are considered a Maine staple,
Tried these?
especially since the state is the largest lobster producing region in the
Wasn't
world.
a huge fan.
While additions differ from restaurant to restaurant, Maine lobster rolls are jam-packed with lobster
I need to try
meat
another
on a
one,
New England
eh?
style hot dog roll.
I think I've
The
just gone
soft-shell
too
crab
duds.
sandwich consists of a whole crab, shell included.
my-
Soft-shell crabs are crabs that go through a molting process, shedding their hard outer shell and leaving an edible soft shell. They're usually tossed in batter and deep fried to be eaten whole.
I don't know
This
if I'd
gooey
like that.
concoction is called a fluffernutter. It combines peanut butter with marshmallow fluff on soft white bread. Marshmallow fluff was invented in Somerville, Massachusetts in 1917.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
A Michigan coney dog consists of a hot dog topped
Oh,
with
I've had
beef
one of
chili,
these before.
yellow mustard, and finely diced
In
white onions.
Detroit.
The Juicy Lucy is a burger with a cheesy surprise.
Oh my
Instead
god.
of getting the cheese on top, it's put into the middle of the burger.
Interesting. Oh.
Catfish is synonymous with Mississippi. The state is the largest producer of farm-raised catfish in the U.S. Locals love a battered and fried catfish.
Cool.
The burnt end sandwich is a must-have in Kansas City, Missouri.
What is this?
Burnt ends are the crispy point ends of a smoked brisket. They're cut into 1-inch cubes and cooked further. Each piece comes out a bit charred, but intensely flavorful and juicy on the inside.
Wow.
Pork Chop John's began serving boneless fried pork chop sandwiches from a wagon in 1924. While it has moved from the wagon to a
Amazing.
brick and mortar, the restaurant still uses the same recipe.
I just love
The
restaurants
runza
like
is
that.
native
You know,
to
the
Nebraska.
history.
It's basically a hot pocket with beef, cabbage, or sauerkraut and onions. It originated from Nebraska's German and Russian immigrant population.
Interesting. They look
Some
good.
consider a patty melt a cross between a grilled cheese and a hamburger. With caramelized onions and melted cheese, juicy, luscious flavors are guaranteed with every bite. The Monte Cristo is a fried ham and cheese sandwich. To make it an even more decadent meal, drench it in New Hampshire maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Depending on where you're from in Jersey, you'll either call it a pork roll or a Taylor ham. Either way, it's a delicious breakfast sandwich that can be found at almost every deli and diner in New Jersey.
Isn't that was the fight on
Green
Jersey
chili
Shore that they
cheeseburgers
had?
are extremely popular
If
in
you
New
know,
Mexico.
you know.
This is
Between
because
Mike
green
and
chili,
Snooki.
or the hatch pepper, is grown
If you
in
know,
the
you
Hatch
know.
Valley region. When roasted and added to a cheeseburger, it adds a smoky,
Oh
buttery
yes,
flavor.
I would love that. Yes.
No one does bagels better than New York City, and there is
True.
nothing as iconic as a bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon.
Holy moly,
Popular
there's a lot
deli
of
Russ
salmon.
and Daughters typically sells 200 smoked salmon bagels and an additional 150 pounds of hand-sliced salmon on a busy day. The pulled pork
Wow.
sandwich is a must-have in North Carolina. There are 2 barbecue styles in different parts of the state, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern focuses on whole hog barbecuing with a
Holy
vinegar-based
moly.
sauce, while Lexington style uses only pork shoulder with tangy ketchup-based sauce. The hot beef sandwich is a favorite in North Dakota diners. It's made
Oh
with
my God,
sliced
look, all
beef
that
and a scoop
gravy.
of mashed potatoes, and best of all, it's smothered with hot beef gravy.
There's
Polish
so much
boy
gravy.
consists of a kielbasa, which is a Polish sausage covered with coleslaw, french fries, and barbecue sauce on a bun. It's
What?
native to Cleveland, Ohio.
What the heck?
Chicken fried steak is a comfort food in Oklahoma. The only way to make it even better is to put it between 2 buns and eat it with your hands. Grilled
Love it.
cheese is the best, especially made with Tillamook cheese. The Tillamook Creamery makes cheese and other dairy goods in Oregon. At full capacity, the creamery can churn out more than 160,000 pounds of Tillamook cheese a day. You can't think of Pennsylvania food
They're gonna
without
say like a
mentioning
month.
the Philly cheesesteak. Invented in, you've guessed it, Philadelphia. The sandwich
yeah.
is made up of thinly sliced pieces
I've had
of
this
beef
before.
steak and melted cheese.
So
The hot wiener dog is a Rhode
good.
Island favorite. These sausages are topped with yellow mustard, meat sauce, and chopped onions. What's impressive is
Oh my
how
God,
the
look at
grillers
the way
prepare
he's
them,
making it.
balancing up to 9 wieners on their forearm.
I didn't even
The
notice
pulled
that
pork
before.
sandwich is also popular in South Carolina, specifically in the
What's
central
gold
part of the
sauce?
state. Pulled pork is accompanied by Carolina gold sauce. The yellow sauce is a mixture of mustard, vinegar, brown sugar, and other spices. The pheasant
Seems
sandwich
good.
is an old classic, dating back to World War II. Soldiers would pass through Aberdeen, South Dakota, where a canteen was serving free and delicious pheasant sandwiches. The sandwich is also popular because the pheasant is South Dakota's most famous game bird. The hot chicken sandwich is a Nashville original. Diners find themselves weeping with joy at how delicious and spicy the hot chicken is. The secret to its spice is lots of cayenne. You can't mention Texan
Damn.
barbecue without thinking of brisket. Hence, the brisket sandwich is the go-to for this state. Brisket is smoked for hours to get that juicy, tender texture and taste. The pastrami burger was popularized by Utah fast food chain Crown Burgers. Pastrami is placed on top of a juicy burger with a slice of Swiss or American cheese. And you can't forget about the much adored fry sauce, made from 1 part tomato ketchup and 2 parts mayonnaise. The Vermonter sandwich is made up of all things New England: maple mustard, hickory smoked ham or turkey, sharp Vermont cheddar, and Honeycrisp apples.
Apples? What?
Virginians love a good country ham sandwich,
Wow.
especially made with Smithfield ham, which is a specific form of country ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia. Washington sandwich is the banh mi, thanks to its large Vietnamese population. The sandwich includes some
interesting.
form of pork, pickled daikon and carrots, cilantro, and jalapeno served on a baguette.
Wow, it really is a mix, isn't
The pepperoni roll is West Virginia's pride and joy because it was
Is it
created
cheese?
there. The roll was invented as an easy lunch
Is it
meal for coal
cheese?
miners in the 1920s.
See, the history is insane, isn't
Bratwurst
it?
or brat is Wisconsin's favorite meat. After being poached in beer, it's commonly grilled and served on a hoagie roll.
Beer.
Bison burgers look and taste pretty similar to their beef
I learned
counterparts,
about
with
bison
a
burgers
coarser
recently.
texture and a slightly sweeter flavor.
Oh, that's the end! That was so fun! Wasn't it? Oh my God, so funny. So I'm looking at the comments again and people are hundies disagreeing. Let me know if you agree or disagree with some of those, but all of them to me looked amazing. But of course, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if they're actually the best in each state. A lot of people seem to disagree, but I reckon they all looked amazing. I mean, apart from a couple of them, actually. I can't say they all looked amazing. Most of them looked freaking amazing, but there was some like the peanut butter, was it bacon and jelly? I don't think I would like that. I don't think I would like that. I barely like peanut butter jelly, to be honest. So no wonder I wouldn't like it. But a lot of these look freaking amazing, you guys. I've had lobster roll. I had 2 of them. Because, to be fair, right, the first lobster roll I ever had was at Disneyland. Bad decision, right? Because you can't judge a lobster roll from freaking Disneyland. You know what I mean? But then I was like, okay, no. I'll go get it from somewhere else. And I got it from a restaurant in New York City. And again, I was like, this is still not good. Like, maybe I have to go somewhere else to try it again. Because I like seafood. I like lobster. So I might have to try again. I've had the Coney Island, what is it, the hot dog? Again, I don't think a hot dog counts as a sandwich, barely. But you know, for the video, we're gonna just say that it's considered a sandwich. But I had the Coney Island dog, and it was so good. But my fave, definitely Philly cheesesteak. So good. Like, it's crazy because it's just kind of like slapped together and it doesn't look like much, but then you put like the mustard on. I think it was hot sauce I put on as well, and it slaps, you guys. Holy moly, if you ever go to Philly, you have to try. And oh yeah, In-N-Out, wasn't a fan. Again, I only had In-N-Out once. Was not a fan. Way overhyped, I reckon. Way overhyped. I like Five Guys better, you know, because everyone's like, oh my god, In-N-Out's so good, In-N-Out's so good. And I tried it. I was like, I mean, Five Guys way better. So no, Five Guys is my bag. I love Five Guys. We don't have Five Guys here in New Zealand. So whenever I go to America, I love going to Five Guys. So good. So good. What else? Oh yeah, that taco thing looked freaking amazing. That taco sandwich thingy. Fry bread taco from Arizona. My friend lives in Arizona. I should ask her if she's had one before. She'll be like, what's that? Holy moly. Let me know what you guys think about this video. This was freaking awesome. I love watching videos about food. I just love it. Especially American food. I'm obsessed with American food. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Again, if you agree or disagree with your state's best sandwich, I guess. But thank you guys so much for joining me in this video today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, definitely feel free to subby to the channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.